Hello Libra, welcome to my channel, Divine Spark Creations Tarot. This is going to be a mid to end of May, more like end of May now, Libra reading. I've pulled out the Libra card to pull in some more Libra energy here. And as a general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start out with some oracle, and then I'm going to use this transparent tarot that the messages stack on top of each other. It's pretty cool. I like the messages that I get out of it for this round of zodiacs. I'm also going to start doing air sign readings, like four different readings, but one for air signs, one for fire signs, etc., etc. So that way, if the reading doesn't resonate for you, you can see if one of those does. So yeah, as a general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. I can't remember if I said that yet. And if it doesn't fit for you, if it's not resonating, it's just probably not your reading. You know, you could always check your sun, moon, or rising sign, and please don't force it if it doesn't fit. All right, let's get into this. Libra. So this is going to be a general reading, but if love comes up, which it often does in my readings, I will address it. We're just going to kind of see what comes out. What does Libra need to know for the end of May 2022? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, this card is loving to come out lately. I don't know what's going on with the fire signs or fire elements or passion or what, but we have the very fiery fire element, number 30, warrior, passion, and fearlessness. I love it. Love that card. All right, what else? Mantis beings, number 12, enigma, elusive, and sensitive. Okay, that seems almost opposite. Being sensitive and fearless at the same time. We'll see what that's about. Ooh, the men in black are here. Okay, stalking, intimidation, and confrontation, number 13. Okay, this may have been something that has ended as number 13. I connect with the death card in the major arcanas of the tarot, but we will find out. But yeah, it looks like some sort of stalking or conflict, someone being intimidating to you. Take it as it resonates. Possibly an ending to that, but again, we'll see. Ooh, I love this card. Number 32, the Kabbalah, Tree of Life. Integration, life lessons, and emanation. The Agarthans, number 1, manifesting, multi-dimensional perception and attunement. Beautiful. So I'm getting kind of a all over the place type of feeling, you know, someone that like is maybe kind of confused. I'm getting like a confusion. Someone that's maybe on like a path, they don't know what to do. Maybe they have a choice. Number 28, earth element, survival, adaptable, and reliable. Okay, so we have earth and fire. You could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. All right, and oh, I love it. Number 29, the flower of life is at the bottom. I love this card. Probably one of my favorite in this deck. Inspiration, awe, and dreams. Okay, so we'll see what that's about. I'm going to start out with this crystal tarot, get some messages, and then we will jump right in with that transparent tarot. I like these because they have little messages on each card, plus a crystal, which is fun. All right, Libra. What does Libra need to know? End of May 2022. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Okay, yeah, like I said, the 10 of Swords is an ending to something that was painful. And I mean, look at these two cards together. The 10 of Swords is normally someone that has been, sorry, I'm knocking my crystals and stuff here. Boy, I need to move this deck. Sorry, you can't see it, but there's a deck sitting right there, and it is in the way of my hand. Okay, there, that's better. All right. Remember, I was saying the number 13, the death. This is an ending. It's normally a guy that's been stabbed in the back, or a girl. Not a gender-specific reading. 10 times, you know, 10 swords. But it does, the good thing about the 10 of Swords is that it's over. You know, it's the ending of it. And what it says, so I'm going to read it starting from here. Stalking, intimidation, confrontation. And then this one says, I see truth in this ending. So yeah. whatever was going on or is going on, it looks like it's coming to an end. So that's always good. Ooh, the Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. That's good to see. The Six of Swords is about moving away from things that are conflicting, conflict. Okay, the Hanged Man is here. This is the first major popping out here. The number 12, which is right before the Death card. Selenite, I can see the situation another way. Okay, so whatever has ended, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That's why I'm being all like, because I can't tell if I need to stop and just let it come out or what. Anyway, now it's going away, now that I'm talking about the sneeze. So it's like this is ending or is about to end, right? Whatever this is for you, take it as it resonates. Could be a job, could be anything, right? But I mean, with stalking, intimidation, confrontation, that sure does seem like it was somebody bothering you. Somebody in your energy, all right? So with this Kabbalah Tree of Life, it's integration, life lessons, emanations. And with this, I mean, it's you're moving away from it, but it's moving to clearer waters. And with integration, that's totally, like, it's like you've learned your lessons from this situation and you're now integrating your new life. It's kind of like it reminds me of the Temperance energy, blending of the new life. And then we have this manifestation, multi-dimensional perception, okay, and attunement. And why I'm reading that with this card is because this is the Hanged Man, which is all about a change in perception. It's when the divine basically has made you hang in limbo until death. Okay, and I know that sounds really harsh, but death in the tarot rarely means an actual death. This is number 12. Number 13 is the Death card. So, but the death is a rebirth. You hang in the chrysalis and you come out a butterfly. You go through the period of where you turn to goo and all that, right? And it's literally a perception change, and that's why the Hanged Man always has the halo around his head. It's the divine, guiding them through it. And it's selenite is the stone, which I have right here. I love selenite. And it says, I can see the situation another way. So it's like you're getting in tune, multi-dimensional perception, okay, and attunement. You're attuning your life to, well, this is over. Now what do I do now? You know what I mean? And it may have left you feeling very, very sensitive, but at the same time, I think underneath it all, with the very first card coming out right next to your Libra card here, is warrior, passion, fearlessness. It's fire. So it may have been a really difficult ending. I wouldn't doubt that it was, because the Six of Swords comes after the 5, which is like arguments and mental conflict. It's like 5 guys fighting with swords usually. It's not a very happy card at all. And the 10 of Swords is a brutal ending. You know what I mean? It can be, and just the way this came out, but that, good for you for being fearless in it. So I mean, whatever it was, let's keep going. I just draw from the top as I shuffle until I feel guided to stop, and then this is the way I do it. So the 9 of Wands, I am as strong for as long as I need to be strong. Garnet. Okay, the 9 of Wands coming out under survival, adaptable, reliable. Wow, that is it's a pretty straightforward message, okay? Because it says survival, adaptable. This 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. It can be like resilience. It can be not knowing when to give up, okay? It's right before the ending. You know what I mean? It's that really, really persistent, and it's a fire. It's fire energy, okay? So remember I said wounded warrior, and the very first word on this card is warrior, all right? So there's something to do with being really like exhausted and overburdened, but you may just be in survival mode after, because the first word on this guy is survival. So after what this is, what you've gone through, you're just like, oh, that's how I'm feeling. Like seeing this Hanged Man next to the 9 of Wands, because he always has like his head wrapped up, and it's like there's like a bleeding wound with a head wrap thing. And he's still fighting. He's still standing, holding that wand up, that last, anyways, I'm as strong for as long as I need to be strong. But with this, there's also enigma, elusive, sensitive here. So I think, like I said, this left you feeling very, very sensitive, and you're kind of in survival mode. But let's clarify some of these, okay? Can we please clarify this? I heard shuffle, so I'm going to shuffle it just once here. Okay. Clarify this Men in Black, please. the Emperor. I make empowered choices. Okay, so another major arcana. The Emperor is like the boss. He's like the king of the kings. So either this is you, or you walked away from, you know, someone that was in this energy, okay? Because a reversed Emperor can be very, very mean. Like they use their like authoritative powers, like in like they abuse their power is what I'm trying to say, okay? It's like a evil dictatorship type of thing, okay? It's scary energy. It's not anything anybody wants to really deal with, you know. Okay, let's keep going. The Four of Wands. Wow, the universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Wow. Okay, so interesting that this is coming out with this Kabbalah tree of life, because the Four of Wands is, you know, I'm seeing like, I'm getting like the, like a tree of light, like a family, you know, like a family tree. And this is like a sort of like a family. It can be, I just saw 1111 on the timer, and this is often called the 1111 card. So that was no joke there. It's the Four of Wands, okay? It can be some sort of a twin flame if you believe in that sort of thing. Soulmates. I just call them catalyst partnerships at this point. Everybody's kind of here to teach us a lesson. Some are very, very spiritual. Some are very, very triggering relationships, but they're all to learn lessons, you know, and some of them are harsh, and some of them are from past lives, and you've been through horrible things together. And again, if you believe in that. But this is like a getting together, okay? This is like, it can be a happy marriage or a halfway to marriage card, okay? And with it next to the Emperor, I'm curious, okay? So this is under, I know that peaceful times will come, okay? Integration again, all right? So whether you're integrating with some friends, or maybe you have an Emperor coming in. I don't know. Let's keep going. The Page of Pentacles. I am open to new opportunities for personal growth. Pyrite. Okay, so the pages bring in news, and they're also a new energy. So I think the way that this Hanged Man is looking straight down. Look, oh gosh, that looks weird. Look, it's like his halo is attached. Like the way I had it on the table, it was like, it almost looked like it was one card. You know what I mean? But it's like this new perspective has brought a new energy, okay? A new energy of, you know, personal growth. You're ready to take that perception shift that you've gone through, or going through, you know, or going to go through, and start fresh. All right, let's see, 9 of Wands here. And the Page of Swords, I take care of the detail and stay in control. So more new energy, okay? This is about curiosity and learning, okay? It can be a card of people spying on each other, but in this reading right now, I'm not seeing anything like that, okay? We'll see what comes out in the Transparent Tarot, but really quick, just because some of these are a little bit confusing, I do want to see what this Emperor, because it's an ending, and then the Emperor. So like, what is that, you know? All right, Spirit, can you please clarify? Wow, all right. I'm gonna get, that one came off really fast, so I'm gonna get another one. Please clarify this Ten of Swords and this Emperor, please. Okay. So the first one that came out was the Moon. All right. The Moon is about keeping things hidden. So there could have been an Emperor or divine masculine energy around you that was keeping something from you, and you just couldn't take it anymore. So you walked away. We have the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this feels like, he's like the romance knight. He wants to, you know, come in and start something new. So I'm not sure what happened. Let's keep going. The World. Okay, so you completed a cycle with this person. So this could have been like a charmer, someone that was being real charming, but they were coming in and out. And they could have been like kind of emotional, being the Son of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. You know, the Moon is about like the subconscious and emotional stuff. I mean, It's delving into your shadow. Okay, but it does look like this is a completion. This is the completion of the major arcanas. This is the World card. So you've completed this cycle with this person. So it isn't ending. Whatever it is, it's moving to the past. Anything else? The Tower. Yeah. So this, I think, was a big shock. Okay. Like something may have come to light. All right. With these two swords, you know, which is like they're mental and truth energy. Okay. So with the Moon and the Tower, it's like something came to light and it shocked the heck out of you or the other person. Okay. Because I think this person was more like a reversed emperor and being like maybe really emotionally needy, or just overly needy, and it, you know, that could have freaked you out, or maybe it was vice versa. You know, maybe they accused you of that. You know what I'm saying? And they bolted or something like that. Let's see if we can get anything else. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a very, very abundant energy. Okay, this is enjoying the fruits of your labors. It's a beautiful energy. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, because the nines are typically a solitary energy. Okay, so I think you moved on. That, or you're going to. And I mean, you want this energy. This is what you want. So this may have like catapulted you to leave, because like I said, these are ending. You know, you got away from this, or you're going to, and you moved on to, you know, Nine of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Okay, I know that peaceful times will come. It's like you've taken, you know, faith in yourself and said, I'm stable on my own. You know, he or she, I'm you know, whatever energy it is, you know, it's like you learned the lesson. Okay, anything else? Six of Wands. Yeah, this is like victory energy. That's you moving on with yourself. I mean, the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's very victorious. Anything else out of this deck? The King of Cups. Okay, so why is the King of Cups here? The Emperor. All right. All right. This story is kind of weird. So I'm going to get my deck that when things, this is my original deck, okay? And this is just this, I don't know. This energy is very, very back and forth. It's like someone is very confused, and when readings get like this, I just go to this deck because I don't want to waste your time. You know, I want to know what the heck is going on. So the King of Cups. So this could have been an ex that was the father of your kids, okay? Because in that deck, it's called the Father. All right, Spirit, why is this King of Cups an Emperor here? You could have two people coming at you. Whoa, whoa. The Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. What the heck is going on? Okay. So someone could have been acting like a page and they needed to boss up, but I'm going to get some more. Please clarify these cards. Okay, I just have to stop. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so someone's crazy, crazy passionate about something. What else? The Seven of Pentacles is something that somebody invested in. Okay, so there's an investment made. The Tower again. What is this Tower? Oh, wow. This is the Phoenix. This deck has 80 cards, so there's 2 extra cards. And one of them is the Phoenix, and the other one is the Universe. It comes after the world. The Phoenix, can you see it? It's like this galactic phoenix. It's kind of hard to see. Anyways, you can see it, especially if this card has like these raised shiny spots. See it? Maybe not. There we go. There we go. All right. So the Phoenix is like a complete death and rebirth. Okay. But this was shocking. Okay. I don't know who the Emperor is, and I don't know who this Father of Cups is. Okay. But we've got pages all over the place. There could be a bunch of children involved, or they have kids and you have kids, or you have a couple of sons maybe. It's like, I mean, with the Tower multiple times, you know what I mean? It's you finished this out with this person. It's like they had a ton of passion for you. They wanted to act like that Knight of Cups, but instead they came off like super duper emotional and like going between emotional, passionate, and mean, you know, like a back and forth energy. Anything else? 10 of Wands. Now we have the 9 and the 10 of Wands. Okay. So this, it's seems like it's over. All right. Anything else? Okay. There's the Star. I love this card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is faith and hope after the Tower. So Tower is the 16. The Star is the 17. Okay. So after the Divine comes in and says, no more of this, you know, no more of this horrible pattern. There's a reason it feels horrible. You know, you walk away from it, you leave it, there's an ending to it, and you have, you know, renewal, rebirth, hope. Okay. I mean, the Phoenix and the Star, it's a very similar energy. Anything else? Yeah, over and over they're saying the same thing. 9 of Swords. Look how scary the 9 of Swords is in this one. Look at that guy. Oh, it almost looks like it's moving sometimes. It's very intense. The 9 of Swords it's up all night screaming, you know, like it's like a can't sleep, nightmares, analysis paralysis, worrying about the situation. So there's definitely an ending to that. We're already at 20 minutes. Holy moly. I will do this transparent tarot real quick. So it looks like some sort of a painful ending, but it looks like a beautiful renewal with yourself or with someone coming in, because there is a whole lot of emperors, you know, couple emperors and King of Cups. All right, here we go. Libra. I'm going to cover this up so that I don't see the cards either. All right, here we go. Okay, 7 of Pentacles again. Here we go. Okay, so it's like you're investing in your future, okay? You might just be like investing in yourself at this point. Investing in something. The Page of Swords again. So, you know, we've had the Page of Swords a couple times now. And this person might be still watching you. They might still be, you know, we did have that stalking, intimidation, confrontation. But it looks like it's going to stop, or maybe you're going to put a stop to it, okay? Wow, the 10 of Swords. Wow. See what I mean about that 10 of Swords? It's, that's just, it's done and done is what Spirit is saying. Okay, the Chariot. So it looks like there's definitely some forward movement, you know. It's like, and in this Chariot, they're facing away from each other, you know, which is interesting. But the Chariot is all about moving obstacles out of your way so that you can move forward, you know, with like divine guidance, because you're done with whatever it was. Ooh, yeah. Look at that, how that lined up. Here, I'll show it to you by itself. That's the 2 of Cups. Okay, cute, huh? So it's like you're moving forward, and there may be a new relationship on the horizon, especially the way... Here, let's get rid of those other cards that are... I just want to show you how this looks. See it? That's divinely guided forward movement with like a soulmate or someone new that you're meeting. Okay. Very cute. Very, very cute. Anything else out of this deck? Ooh, so we've gone from here. I'll get the cards again. So now it's the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So that's about, you guys might work together, okay? Or do projects together or something like that. The 8 of Pentacles is all about working, and it's right in the center of this cute new couple. So something to do with working. So you might meet someone, if you have had to move away from a... Oh my goodness, what is it with this? Okay, so here's another message that I'm getting. That we have the Tower 3 times. This is the Tower. Okay, so this might be a shocking new relationship, but also for some of you, that Emperor can straight up be a boss. Like it could have been your boss. Your boss could have been manipulative, okay? And you had to quit, or you want to quit, okay? And maybe it shocks the heck out of them. I just saw 2444 on the thing, and the Emperor is the number 4, and we have him multiple times. So yeah, something to do with a shocking kind of upheaval, all right? But it could be this new, adorable, divinely guided relationship, you know, that you're working on. What is this Tower? The Ace of Pentacles. It could have been a job. Okay, but regardless, the Ace of Pentacles is like a giant gift from the universe. Anything else? So Seven of Wands, it's kind of like setting boundaries, okay? So if it is a job and you can't leave the job right away, this is a message about setting healthy boundaries in the workspace, you know what I mean, to continue to earn your coin. Okay, any other messages out of this deck? Oh, this deck's sliding all over the place under there. The Ten of Wands again. Okay, it's about, that's like the ending to being overburdened. So if this situation is seriously stressing you out, the repeated message over and over again is to, you know, finish it out any way you can, especially if it's manipulative. It's flat out saying, you know, there's new energy here on the horizon. Okay, we have the Phoenix, Star, the Ace of Wands. These are beautiful cards. There are definitely beautiful cards in this reading. There's just something with some sort of authoritative figure that was not being very nice to you. But I just keep feeling that King of Cups coming through. And that King of Cups, you may meet a water sign, okay, with that Two of Cups energy. So whatever you can do to remedy this situation with this kind of angry Emperor person, you know, whether it's an ex or a boss or whoever it is, I would try to do that. All right, so let's get the message from your guides card and see what your guides want to tell you. If this reading didn't resonate, that is okay. It seems rather specific. It seems my readings have been kind of specific lately, and even if they don't get a ton of views, it's like I know that there are certain people out there that are, you know, going through, because I'm reading the energy, you know. The energy is fluid, so even if it's not right now, at some point, someone may need this message. So, you know. Anyways, woo, we had one flip. What was it? Stay open-minded. All right. Oh, look at that. And lead by example. I'm gonna take that one because it's very much it's screaming the Emperor energy, and I want to know what it says for you, because I know it's not going to be about an angry Emperor, but because this message is for you, so I want to see. All right, if you are a spiritual seeker, then this card is asking you to practice what you preach. You can be well read on the practice of mindfulness, but if you don't walk your talk, then it means nothing. Be aware that what you think must, I guess this could be about the angry Emperor, you know what I mean? Maybe this is what they're doing, like the bad side of this, meaning, you know what I'm saying? They're not doing, you know, they're not leading by example, okay? Be aware that what you think must also be what you project to others. You must be in complete alignment with your spiritual being and the connection to source energy. Be the person you want others to be and never let a moment go without taking advantage of it. When you show others kindness and compassion, that energy is attracted back into your life. Then that creates a ripple effect that influences people even beyond your own sphere. As you contemplate on this card, think of yourself as a lighthouse, and then the responsibility that comes with guiding others to the energy of love instead of fear. Remember, if you believe a certain way, but create a different energy with your thoughts, words, and actions, then you are not in alignment. Okay, so that seemed specific for someone. Let's get your charms. Charms for Libra, please. Okay. Just trying to keep a grip on them there. So this is the rose, and you know, the red rose it is the highest vibrational plant on the planet, and people don't know that. And you know, when you're around them or even looking at them, it actually raises your vibration. So there's something to do with being around roses. If you like roses, you could get some rose essential oil. Oh my gosh, I just looked at your other charms. Something to do with, you know, flowering, birthing, divine feminine energy, something to do with that. Okay. This is like snowflake obsidian. Sometimes it's called black and white obsidian, but it has to do with protection. Okay, protecting yourself. So obsidian is very protective. You could wear that, carry one in your pocket. You can just order one off of, you know, wherever you shop. But for whatever reason, that is the message with that. And then look at what you got. Look at that. That is the Phoenix. Okay. So the Phoenix is, again, this is a repeating message, I know, but it's the subconscious learns from repetition. You're going to fly high after you walk away from this, you know. So if you have a question, you know, I roll this thing, unless you're new here, then you don't know. But I do, I roll this little ball, and I wasn't sure if people were liking this, and I wasn't sure if I was liking it. But then I remembered that it's made by the same company. And so the colors in the ball line up with these cards. They're not really meant to be used together, but they most definitely can be. This is made by a spiritual company. It's not like a toy. And so the ball lines up with like if it's purple, it means mental, and I'm going to pull from the purple deck. Okay. So anyways, go ahead and ask your question if you have one, Libra. We need some guidance for Libra, please. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. We have red and relationship difficulty. Okay, red in this is emotional, and again, I am not surprised. All right. Ooh, okay. So right on the top of this deck, I'm just going to show you it's overgiving. Okay. And the reason I wasn't connecting with these cards either is because it says overgiving, and then it gives the definition of the word overgiving, which I know that you know what that means, but it kind of drove me nuts about this. So I will go ahead and shuffle and get some more information on this relationship difficulty for your question. Okay. All right. Libra. Cruelty. Okay, this person was cruel. Why am I not surprised? Emotionally cruel. Okay, they opening through the power of relationships. Look closely at the dynamics of your relationships. Outcome. Hidden forces are at work. That's that moon energy. Caution. Be aware. Others will continuously give you trouble. Action is patience. So, I don't know. You know, it's saying there's patience, but, you know, the caution is that it's going to continuously happen. So I don't know why the action is patience. It maybe just patience with yourself to get through it and over it. But I mean, if someone is being manipulative to you, maybe you are in a contract with a job, or maybe you're in a contract with this person of some, you know, maybe, you know, you're going through a divorce or something like that. It's just saying, you know, try to get through it and be patient. Okay, anyways, kind of a rough reading. I'm sending you a hug, Libra. Anyways, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.